getting crowded out there. More shades, guy with the horns. I don't like it, Mel. Not one bit.
As we grow in numbers, we grow in strength. What's your concern with that?
Don't like to share? Except this tent. I don't mind sharing it with you. Most of the time.
I'm honored.
Princess?
Eris outright attacked me, just as I was approaching Mount Olympus. Who gave her the adamant rail anyway? A weapon once used to slay titans, turned against the gods.
The rail has turned against the gods before. Only the Fates know its true and final purpose. But Eris has it by their own decree. Perhaps as a plaything to keep her occupied.
To keep me occupied, apparently. Makes me wonder if the Fates want Kronos stopped or not. Did you and Eris ever fight like this?
Oh yes, much as I tried to avoid it.
Alas.
Kathaski Onaski.
Yes. Sister Selene notified me it was Eris herself who barred you from gaining the heights of Olympus. She never should have got her hands on the rail of adamant again, that wretch.
Headmistress, is there truly nothing we can do? Your oath to Nyx means Eris can come and go here as she pleases, only to try and blast me to bits when I approach my goal.
One must carefully consider the terms of binding contracts, Malinois. A mistake on my part you are paying for firsthand. And I apologize. Do bring her hell when next you meet.
Sounds good.
If I may, Goddess.
You keep heading up when you ought to be heading down toward your objective. Forget about the mountain, not your fight.
My family on Olympus is under assault by the legions of Kronos, and it's not my fight?
No. He's down below, all comfy on your father's throne, and you don't have anything to worry about besides him.
Sure I don't.
This may not be the best occasion to inform you, but we've reason to believe the trouble brewing on Olympus is significantly worse than it appears. Not even the gods are fully aware. Unfortunately, neither are we.
The forces of Kronos attack non-stop, while the gods and their defenses hold them back. Then it's a ruse for some especially dramatic gesture that the Titan has in store.
My thoughts exactly. But have no fear, Goddess. I once fought alongside a great warrior who said fear is for the weak. I happen to think fear is for the living, but like most good things, it isn't healthy in abundance.
Fear is for our enemies.
Aye.
Focus. champions. Here are the bones.
Ye spirits of the crossroads, thus look well upon the wards about this place, which keep us hidden within night's embrace.
Break the siege. Hold on, everyone.
That worthless Cyclops Polyphemus turning his broad back against the gods. His kind once aided us against the Titans, yet he's of a newer generation, lacking loyalty apparently. His actions cannot be excused.
You again. Be gone from here. Some seeds. You shades are getting out of there. The Master Craftsman's gift. Needed that. Please accept this, Great Aunt Hestia. Your generous support means a lot to me. I know there's so much I can learn from you.
Now I've nothing much to teach. You seem a recluse, much the same as I, besides, although a looker still. But it's been nice to have made your acquaintance. We've been holding our own up here against that Kronos and his forces, but there's something going on. Oh, I can feel it. Whatever the Titan thinks he has in store, however, I suspect that it can burn.
I can use this. Phrenos, hypnotize. Good.
But ever since the siege, Uncle Poseidon has been going all out with quakes and cataclysms in response, stirring up the land like it's his mixing bowl.
Apollo's light. From the forge.
I heard the latest, Witchy, that you're headed for our mountain tippy top. Just don't expect warm welcomes when you get here, as we are a bit preoccupied right now.
All right. All quiet. Where next? The time sign's back. Death to Kronos. accept this message. Bronze. The barrier's almost down. Lord Uncle, Olympus, I accept this message. Finished here. This one. Scythe. You recognize it as your brother's then, my lord. Well, I may not be death incarnate, but shall wield his blade as deftly as I am able in his honor. Be safe, Lord Charon. Polyphemus!
Don't even try and sneak by. What, you think you were gonna catch me napping here? Not gonna happen.
It might. If you keep blocking my path, you'll get another thrashing, and you'll be sound asleep again in no time. That what you want?
Oh, got a dilemma on my hands. I'm always sleepy, yeah. But I'm always hungry, too. Guess that.
try a different one. Good. Now onward to the rift. Oh? Are you lost, little one? Ran off. Take me away. New course needs to be set. Enough of this. Pardon? Lord Uncle, a token of my appreciation. Though I knew of your generous spirit well before we finally met, I'd not expected you'd make time for me again and again like...
Your brother once was similarly generous to me. I often wondered who could have taught him such deference. Old Hades didn't, that I knew.
Olympus, I accept this message.
Be safe.
A sudden surge. Sea swords. vessel. The Black Flagship. Here's the gold.
What do you think my professional associate does with all that coin, really? He still won't say a word. I think he's just covering his tracks so crabs can't pin him down.
Valuable enough. This is the hidden isle I revealed. I bid you shine for me again tonight.
I regret our meetings are in haste, and that we are unable to converse when thus we meet. I am expected high aloft for all to see. Our connection is to remain as hidden as the crossroads. We are to move in shadows. Wolf howl.
Here, fishy.
No reason for despair.
Refreshed. Ensnared. Adequate. The foremost ship. In the name of Hades. Dry land.
Look what washed up. Give back the golden apple that you took from me last time, and I might just let you walk this once. What do you say?
You mean the golden apple that you very likely stole? Supposedly they grow but in a single garden, and I highly doubt that such a place would let you in.
Life starts to get a lot more interesting once you accept that you don't always need an invitation to show up. Fine, keep the apple then. I've got a whole lot more.
She never learns. There. Now the climb. Very well. quite enough. All done. Deep breath, Mel. Made it this far, and yet the real climb is just about to start. The family may be much too proud to ask for help, but it's their time of need. Got you back. Automatons apparently are not my friends. Feels even sturdier. Sappers.
The path you face.
Seleni's hidden strength.
The stars align.
fine. Autoseekers. It's not my time just yet.
7, 6, 5. Proceed.
In the name of Hades. No getting used to that. Traitor.
You seen that Icarus flying about? At first I took him for some giant ghostly bird, but it's that kid of Daedalus, all right. I reckon he made his latest wings himself. He's not too bad.
He wants a sacrifice. A Draken of that size, and serving Kronos too.
Decides to drop by unannounced and watch over my shoulder whilst I work my forge. Even likes to point when my hammer to strike. Well done, where to next?
Need I remind you, my good son, that this is not in fact your forge, but a facility that all of us may use? And I would use it now to benefit your distant cousin over there. Show me how to use this thing again.
Very well. Auto watches.
something for you.
The honors, please, Phrynos. Rest easy now. Express shipping, please.
Coming right now. I am.
Nothing more here. I'm flying. Wait. Quiet here, at least. Lord Charon. Sort of. Hear me, on my authority.
The majestic summit of Mount Olympus would be the...
Stop right there. Ah, here comes the unexpected wrinkle in my master's plan. I know who you are, lost daughter of Hades. And I know that you know who I am. I had a premonition of this very moment.
Lord Prometheus, I presume. You must have premonitions all the time. I'd not heard you were liberated, or that Kronos is the master you serve. Solidarity between titans, then?
Call it a change of heart. I was a coward and a fool, you see, to have sided once with gods against my kind, but no more. This is my attempt at atonement.
What, by leading this reckless assault? I never took you for a coward, but you remain a fool.
Perhaps all right, but I shall be a victorious fool at least. For I have seen you stand no chance. Items attack. was no dignity in this at all.
He saw right through me.